Hey guys, what is up? It's your boy SNG Skinny Penis here, back with another Rainbow Six Siege video. Actually, this is like the first video for our clan in a while. We had an other channel, but yeah, it got bad. So yeah, here you go. I'm gonna be doing tips and tricks guides, operator guides, and all that good stuff. So as you can see, my homie Panda sent me this one clip of him just sniping the fuck out of some other kid. Yeah, he had pro peaks right here. Yeah, this shit was lit. Look at this shit. Yeah, it's just fucking lit as fuck. Yeah, goddamn. Nah, but for real. Anyway, let's get into the video.
Cannon.
No, I walk with the racks on me. Bad bitch want back, and you know she stole that ass on me. I don't want that girl cause she want me, cause the cash on me. Yeah, you know she capping on me. Dreadlock that cap on me. Back then they napped on me. Now they all just act on me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. Pull out the Snapchats on me. I ain't got no Snapchat homie. I think it's too personal. That's what I got Twitter for. Instagram, I'm back, yo.
Hey guys, it's your boy, and I'm bringing you guys the first of many Rainbow Six Siege tips and tricks guides. First thing I want to talk to you guys about is patience. You guys need patience if you're going to play this game. This game is not like Call of Duty. You need patience, you need intelligence, and that's the main focus of the game. Gun skill is like 50% of the game in Rainbow Six Siege, and it's going to help you do a lot better in your gunfights, win a lot more gunfights, and hopefully you guys can get good enough so you guys can get aces and such. Yeah, patience, peeking, make sure you peek your corners, check your corners at all times. You always want to check your corners. This game is more about intelligence than anything else. Yeah, like I said before, actually shooting enemies is like 50% of the game. The other part of the game is intelligence, getting to know your enemy's location and such like that. If you find yourself in a 1v5 situation, you need to stay calm and collected. I've heard of so many people always freak out when they're in a 1v5 situation and jump the gun and shoot before they actually need to and give away their position so the enemies could get an easy pick on them. That is not what you want to do. You want to be patient, you want to be calm. What I do is I usually just pretend that it's just my teammates are still there, and it really helps. It really helps a lot. It gives you confidence. And yeah, that brings me into the next tip I want to give you guys is you guys need to have confidence in your ability to win. Like, even if the other team is like way better than you, you need to tell yourself that you're better than the other team. And like 95% of the time, it's going to help you do a lot better in Rainbow Six Siege because of the confidence that it gives you. Confidence boost is so effective in Rainbow Six Siege and video games in general that, yeah, it just makes it easier and more fun to play. We don't play video games because we want to sweat and try hard. Well, actually, some of us do. Panda and fucking Death Slayer. Yeah, sorry. But yeah. So, besides that, besides sweating and trying hard, we play video games because we want to have fun. So like, yeah, to have fun, we don't like dying all the time, but it's gonna happen when you start playing Rainbow Six Siege, especially when you're a new player. And this video is directed towards like new players, you know. So hopefully you guys can get something out of this. But most of the time, you guys are gonna want to check your angles. You need to peek a lot. You need to gain intelligence, and yeah. So the next thing that I want to talk to you guys about is the peeker's advantage. What the peeker's advantage is somebody who's peeking an angle and somebody who's trying to come into the objective. The person who's peeking the angle can see you like a millisecond before the person who's trying to come into the objective, which is, it may not sound big, but it's a big difference in game, because you need to be able to know when you can take advantage of this. You need to hold an angle, and you need to know when the person is coming into the room or when the person is coming into objective, and it can be a game changer. The next thing I want you guys to know is how to play objective. You guys need to play objective in this game. You guys can't, kills aren't everything in this game. You can go on like a 10 kill streak or what the fuck ever and still lose the round. It doesn't matter how many kills you guys get in this game. You guys need to communicate with your teammates and find out what the enemies are and if they're pushing objective or if they're staying back. Most of the time, people who are try to push objective, if they're not going to rush, are going to be waiting, droning out a lot. And that's why rushing is such an effective tactic, because it catches the defenders off guard. This is like offense, so it catches the defenders off guard. People don't expect a rush in like the first 20 to 30 seconds of the game, and if you can do it effectively, it's a game changer. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about is use the operator's skills the right way. A lot of people who jump into this game don't know how to play the operators the right way. Like, I'm not throwing any shade here, but they don't know how to play the operators the right way. Like, for example, if you're playing Capital, you're more of a rushing character, and you're not somebody who sits back and drones like Twitch and waits till the last second. You need to get there, get into objective, and fire your flaming crossbows and your smokes crossbows so you can give your team the advantage. A character like let's say Blitz, you need to be more effective when you're going into the objective. You need to check your corners, but you need to always be pushing. Always push with shield operators. You always want to push with shield operators. Which brings me into my next topic, which is rushing. You guys are gonna have to learn how to rush in this game. It's not a rushing game, but when the first couple months of this game came out, it was just the operators in the defensive team that would just stay in the objective and wait and wait and wait, and that's how it was at the first beginning of the game. But then they introduced a bunch of new roamers such as Caviera, people like that who can counter flankers and easily counter rushers like that. So what I'm saying is the meta of the game. You guys need to know the meta of the game. Meta is basically what's going on in the game right now, who's good, who's bad, who's buffed, who's nerfed, stuff like that. And you guys are gonna need to know and use that stuff to your advantage. And this is why newbie players need to know this stuff, because they don't know this stuff, you know? So rushing is really important because, like I said, it catches the enemy off guard, and you can get really easy picks and really good clips like that. That's how most people get a lot of rushing ace, a lot of attacking aces, because they rush. Good rushing characters, for example, would be like people who can breach, people who have good stopping power, such as like Buck, or like people with shotguns. A really good rushing character, someone who you should get if you're not sure what operator to get, is Ash. She's really good, virtually no head hitbox, so it's like really easy to rush into an objective, clear out enemies. Buck is really good too. He can make kill holes in walls, catch enemies off guard. Yeah, but back to what I was saying about the meta. Like, if they add a new operator who has a new ability that really stops the game, like Mirror is like super effective and changed the meta of the game entirely when they introduced her. People like Echo, who has a drone on the defending team, stuff like that is really changing the meta of the game. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. So
tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you